Today I'm getting the compost ready with the Biodynamic Preparations. First thing I have to do is preparation 507, mixed into a gallon of water. And the preparation will be stirred in for 10 full minutes to create the necessary energy. Through the magic of modern photography, I have finished stirring the solutions, and I've put half into a spray bottle that will be utilized shortly, and the other half stays in the container it was stirred in. I now need to make holes in the compost for the 6 preparations to be added. So I'll basically just stick this down through, creating the channels that I'll use to insert each of the preparations. The bottom of this compost pile is pretty well processed already, but as you can see at the top, it's pretty fresh grass and leaves that have been added, along with some other organic material from the kitchen. So as I puncture through, it gets a little harder to get down into that next layer. And there we go. So here are the various preparations that will now be added. And I will begin with preparation 502, yarrow. And each of the preparations gets poured first into my hand, not directly from the package. I didn't read up on why that might be, but my guess is that it has to do with the transfer of energy. Keeping in mind that biodynamics speaks of the energy of the cosmos to bring a balance of nature. Preparation 503, chamomile. .504, stinging nettle. .505, oak bark. I've posted a copy of a chart that came with the preparations on my blog, vineviews.grandcrewclasses.com. So you can read what each of these preparations contributes to the compost. 506 is the dandelion preparation. And then 507 is the liquid that I was mixing earlier. And this part gets poured into the hole and allowed to seep through. Now the combination of all these preparations is what simply makes this compost properly balanced to create the necessary ecosystem that allows good bugs and good weeds and all the beneficials to grow and keep out the fungus and other negative items, negative contributions to the land. So now I will go to the bottom of the compost pile and get some good processed compost, top off each of these holes, and I will then pat it down firmly. The tops of the holes should have no air. While there's air inside the compost, there should be none at the top, so that this can all process throughout the compost pile. And then finally, the remainder of the 507 preparation is misted on top. And this will lead to a very powerful contribution to my vineyard and my vegetable garden and the land around on the property as well in the spring.